Bitcoin has closed its highest weekly candle ever, and this week that we are about to start is about to be absolutely huge. Bitcoin has been creating a CME gap during the course of the weekend. We are right now consolidating below that 100k level, so we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. What is that next Bitcoin move going to be? Well guys, history is still exactly repeating. Are we going to see that 100k by Thanksgiving? The USDT dominance is actually breaking towards the downside. It has been confirming this break towards the downside, and this is going to be very bullish for the Bitcoin market. So guys, need to be talking about that exactly and much more. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And yes, during the course of the weekend, Bitcoin has actually been seeing a little bit of a dump back towards the downside. Because of this, we have been creating a CME gap above us, and usually these CME gaps do tend to get filled very quickly. So let's see if Bitcoin is going to be seeing another push back towards the upside in order for us to be closing our CME gap. That is at least going to be very likely. Now, at the same time, do keep in mind that Bitcoin is actually touching a major level of resistance. In that short term, we have been creating this trend line level of resistance over here, and right now Bitcoin is once again touching it, trying to break above. Now yeah, obviously if you're going to be breaking above, if you're going to be filling up our CME gap, we're also going to be breaking above this level of resistance. And I do think that if we can be breaking above this level of resistance over here, we're going to be initiating our next leg and our next rally towards the upside, and we're definitely going to be reaching above that 100k level for Bitcoin. So let's see, this is definitely going to be a bullish setup for Bitcoin, which we are getting in at imminent short term. Of course, we still do have that price target sitting at that 100k level of this ascending triangle breakout. We have perfectly been seeing all of our downside liquidity being grabbed yesterday, like you can be seeing over here. Yes, a lot of downside liquidity has been piling up. We've been grabbing it down below, and right now all of the Bitcoin liquidity is sitting above us, actually sitting above that 100k level. So this is looking very good. Let's see if Bitcoin is going to be grabbing that liquidity above us. That imminent short term definitely looking quite good. So guys, do not get fooled, do not get trapped at this current moment. Bitcoin is still going to be breaking above that 100k level. That is at least going to be very likely in my opinion. And the real level of resistance still just is going to be that 110k level for Bitcoin. I don't even think that that 100k level is going to be the real level of resistance we need to be having a looking towards, but the real level is going to be that 110k. Now anyways, yeah, Bitcoin history is exactly being repeated. Like you can be seeing over here, this fractal is being repeated from our last cycle, and right now this cycle we are repeating the same exact price action. So afterwards, after that consolidation, we are also seeing that Bitcoin is pushing towards the upside, just like we did in last cycle. So yeah, Bitcoin price action is exactly being repeated. Let's see if this rally towards the upside is going to be continuing, also just like last cycle. Now, one very interesting fact is that Bitcoin has always gone parabolic during around Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is going to be incoming again in 3 days from now on. So let's see if we're going to be seeing that 100k Bitcoin getting reached by Thanksgiving. I mean, if history were to be repeated, yes, it's going to be very likely that we're going to be seeing another big rally. So Bitcoin history still being exactly repeated, also from of this MACD bullish cross, which we have been seeing the Bitcoin golden cross as well, looking very good. But yeah, in that imminent short term, well, not much else is actually happening. Not much else is actually different. In that longer term, definitely we're getting in some new, more important data. Need to be talking about that exactly a little bit later. But for that short term, well, Bitcoin is still just trading instead of price discovery. We are still just getting a lot of momentum towards the upside, and I would definitely not bet against his momentum. I would definitely not become bearish at this current moment. That would just be foolish and stupid in my opinion. Yes, we are creating this bearish divergence over here, but I think we can easily invalidate this signal. We are just trading inside of a bull market. I would not become all too bearish right now at this current moment. So guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading that imminent short term right now with an amazing new opportunity coming up, if Bitcoin can be breaking above this level of resistance over here, here, well guys, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that link down below, you can claim some insane new deposit bonuses. You can literally get a Tesla Model 3 completely for free just by signing up with that first link down below, and all of these other cool rewards. And on top of all of these rewards, you can also get a 10% cashback deposit bonus. So if you deposit $1,000 US, you're going to be getting $100 US completely for free, deposited in towards your Blofin account. Now the best thing is Blofin is no KYC, so everyone all around the world is going to be eligible to be trading over on Blofin. Now the cycle is still exactly being repeated, like you can be seeing over here. We are right now entering our parabolic stage in the Bitcoin bull market. More liquidity is being added. Still every single day more liquidity is being printed. More USD Tether is being printed. More about that exactly a little bit later. But first of all, well, the spot Bitcoin ETF inflows have been absolutely insane this past year. Now, today the spot Bitcoin ETFs are going to be opening again. So let's see what effect this will be having again. Anyways, finally, that dollar currency index is maybe seeing a deviation towards the upside over here. Maybe seeing that liquidity grab towards the upside. Let's see if we can be falling back down below. That would be absolutely amazing for the Bitcoin price. Let's not hope that this is a retest over here and that the dollar currency index is going to be added even higher. Now there's going to be some important upcoming events coming in this week, so definitely be aware of that. Some volatility could definitely be inevitable, and let's just hope we're still going to be seeing this rejection over here. Anyways, for the USDT dominance chart, well, it is finally breaking towards the downside. It has been confirming this with a weekly candle close down below this level of support. Right now it's confirming the breakdown, so more money will start to flow from stablecoins in towards the Bitcoin and crypto market. This is of course a very bullish development because sidelined money is right now entering the crypto space again. On top of that, we could finally be starting to see the Bitcoin dominance topping out over here. Now this of course is going to be very good for the Ethereum price and for the altcoin price. Now I think that Ethereum is going to be bottoming out in around December. Historically speaking, December has been a month where Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin. And of course, Q1 is going to be the month, Q4 is the best quarter for Bitcoin, but Q1 is the best quarter for Ethereum. So I think that around at the end of this year, Ethereum will start to overtake Bitcoin again. Altcoin season will really start to happen. So let's see if that is going to be happening. I still believe in Ethereum. I still think that eventually it is going to be seeing a massive pump towards the upside. Now anyways, for the Bitcoin chart, well, Bitcoin long-term holders are showing signs of growing greed right now. We are starting to enter this euphoria stage on the Nupo chart indicator. We are starting to enter this blue zone, this blue period. So this is going to be a sign where we should be getting worried about. Now, not yet right now. This signal does not necessarily have to mean that we need to be topping out right now, but definitely in the coming 8 to 11 months, like this text over here suggesting, well, in the coming 8 to 11 months, we should definitely have a look in towards a top getting reached. So right now, not yet. We still have a good window of opportunity where Bitcoin could easily skyrocket even more towards the upside, where altcoins could absolutely take off towards the upside. But do be careful, okay? Because we should have a look in towards more topping signals. We should start to get a little bit more cautious, and we should start to take a little bit of profits wherever is needed. So anyways guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development, and guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.